You take care now.
Selamat pagi teman-teman. Halo Dimas, Aren. Waalaikumsalam Awan.
First we need to find a boat.
Selamat pagi guys.
Oh, guess we're not going back to the woods just yet.
Pagi be, molor tadi malam. Iya, molor tadi malam. Molor tadi malam guys. Langkah ini lihat pelai pagi-pagi. Molor aku guys malam guys. Kenyang banget dia tidur. Salah cok. Sini jalan. Kalau jam segini mah guys. Kalau jam segini mah main roleplay juga mau ngapain cuy?
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
Tenang. Weh.
Behind the big statue of Thor.
Agak lain kau Elsan. Agak lain kau Elsan ya. Enak guys vertikal gini guys. Enak nggak sih? Aku bikin vertikal begini.
Know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun? Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
Waalaikumsalam Bangi.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish.
Tumben
While the
lep
tortoise
pagi.
is steady and
Iseng
disciplined.
aja ini mah.
The tortoise
Iseng aja
wins.
ini mah.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Bang, usus buntu makanannya muter balik nggak? Bang, usus buntu makanannya muter balik nggak? Nggak, makanannya nanti kamu atret tahu nggak? Dia balik ke gigi R bang. Makanannya. Ini suruh ngapain ini katanya nih? The new destination. Ini disuruh ngapain nih guys? Ini masih panjang ceritanya. Gila, panjang banget ini game. Ini disuruh ngapain tadi? Gara-gara baca komen usus buntu nggak tuh? Aku bilang atret itu makanannya boy. Pencet R dia. Kita ikutin jejak ini aja lah ya. Enak gak sih guys dibikin vertikal gini? Fikri, waalaikumsalam Fikri. Enak gak sih kalau di handphonenya ngeliatnya? Kalau dibikin vertikal gini?
Dock the boat here.
Oke, sini. Atau aneh guys?
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. Doesn't look like it's working.
Mana ya? Gue lupa ya. Nah. Apa ini? Kurang besar rasanya. Emang iya? Emang iya boy? Kan nggak usah digeser kan?
I know she's really powerful.
Kan nggak usah
Do you
digeser kan?
really think the witch can bring a head back to
Ya
life?
nggak sih?
She
Nggak usah
seems
diputer-puter
competent
kan
in her
HP-nya?
craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Iya, kalau main game gini mah vertikal enak ya guys ya. Jadi kalian nggak perlu ini, perlu putar-putar HP-nya. Itu aja lah ya. Kita pagi-pagi main game santuy lah guys.
And now the door's gone.
Gabut juga mau
Witch's
ngapain?
turtle must be standing up.
Hendra, waalaikumsalam.
So how do we get back up there?
Guys, duduk, ya, biar enak. Apa katanya disuruh apa katanya? Aduh, ini gimana cok? Apa tadi kata si bocil ini apa katanya? Bagaimana cara kita naik ke atas sana gitu kan? Nah, sudah sesuatu nih, kapaknya. Nah, ini kan. Ini di sini ada ini.
Where to next?
Ini kemana jalannya boy? Oh ini dia.
She must have some way of getting back to the surface when the turtle's standing.
Keep looking.
Doesn't look like it's working. Maybe there's a way we couldn't get through before, but now we can. Okay, here we go. Coming into head.
Kalem boy, santai boy.
Not yet. I'm ready.
Buset, meledak dia.
How was that?
Adequate.
Meledak dia boy.
I bet this'll lead out.
Ah, ini dia. Oh, bentar. Ini ditembak. Naik boy. Nggak bisa naik coy. Mana kita?
Soon we'll be able to translate those moose piranhas.
Ini apa? Hai Cil, kita kemana Cil? Lu mau kemana sih Cil? Coba nyebut di situ Cil. Fatir, waalaikumsalam Fatir. Nah, ini kemana jalannya boy? Tumben live pagi ada apa? Nggak ada apa-apa, aman aja. Ini kemana cuy jalannya cuy? Ini kemana guys jalannya guys? Si. Ini kemana sih? Ini nggak turun nggak bisa. sini sih jalannya. Ke sini. Tuh bener. Naik ke sini loh. Tapi nggak bisa naik. Gimana? Oh, lompat dia. Cari lompatannya. Mana anjir? Ah, kambing di atas. Waalaikumsalam Alwikra. Mana nih?
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Oke. Kapan liburnya? Kapan ya? Kapan lagi?
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Oh, balik lagi ke rumah penyihir. Kecil.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Anjir malah. Salah. Mana sih musuhnya, Cok? Oh.
We did it.
Kenapa pura-puranya begitu? Bahasa Cil.
Say Ternithines upon all who trespass. Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
Oh,
She
takut
says,
dia. Takut dia.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
Lah, udah punya arrow bagus malah dikasih arrow butut lagi anjir.
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him
Kayaknya dia
there.
di-revive deh,
Let's
guys.
have a look.
Di-revive sama EMS, guys.
Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
Nggak, direbus palanya, Cuk.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Oh.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Penyihir ini
Really,
ternyata
boy.
ini, Cuk.
But
Now,
Jahat dia.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
we cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel, head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure
Ini
tongue
ngomongnya
more
di mana
ancient
sih?
even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a
Ngomong di mana sih, ngomong
sparkling
orang yang ada?
conversationalist.
Mana sih, Cuk? Oh, itu
Sama Mimir.
kepalanya yang ngomong, anjir.
Why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not
Yang
him, I'm
kepala
afraid.
iya, ini yang kepala
Baldur
ini
is blessed
ternyata.
with
Aku nyari-nyari
invulnerability
di
to
mana
all
sih itu yang
threats,
ngomong. Ini
physical
ternyata
or
dia.
magical.
You just
Di
said that,
bawah.
Mimir.
Should I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Sebenarnya si Mimir, guys ya. Namanya si Mimir yang kepalanya bisa ngomong.
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Dia mau apa sih? Mau bangunin naga kah?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spin your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll
Oh
finish
iya
later,
dong, dia
lad.
ngomong, anjir.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Ada apa ini? Apa ini, guys? A new destination. Speak to the word serpent.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Oh. Buset.
statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! Mimir and Mimir. I'm still
Serem
not
banget,
lads. He remembers me.
Serem banget ini, net gede banget.
Oh no, that's not right. Makna untukku.
Kenapa sih dia lagi baca mantra ya?
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Julius.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one
Oh,
of the people
didorong
who
sama
first made-
naganya, cuy.
Correct.
Dibantuin.
Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Ah, dibantuin sama dia, didorongin.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Mana nih? Turun lagi kita. Sana kan? Kok ke kanan sih, guys? Kok balik lagi? Kan itu disuruh ke sana ya? Sama naganya. Kumaha sih? Woi, naga. Tapi dari perintahnya ke sini, cuy. Udahlah, kita ikutin aja dulu. Ke kiri, guys. Bawah.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while.
Oh,
I'm happy
kita ke
with whatever
perahu
you want to
dulu.
do.
Masa jalan deh. Salah jalan, guys. Salah jalan. Ini kemana dulu ya? Jalan, Jo. Ke bawah. Oh, ke bawah. Go, boy.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
Boy, we are leaving, boy. Let's go, boy.
They've taken 3 of Sweet
Ini orang
Gulvig's
nggak benar,
bones
boy. Let's
and
go, boy.
spread them across the lake.
Kita
Good.
putar ini, boy.
The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Alah, apa lagi nih, Cok?
Without her spirit.
Udah kebuka kan itu gerbangnya kan? Ayo balik. Let's go, boy. Kita balik, boy.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night. So far from home.
Lagi bercanda, bro.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Ini kayaknya mau tamat deh ini, guys. Ini udah mau tamat ini. Ini udah mau tamat ini game ini.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in the
Oh
village?
nyoy, udah palunya
Aye.
Thor, cuk.
When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Here we go!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising. Darn, that didn't seem to do it.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid. Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Digeser ke mana ini, boy? Mana sih? Mana sih, guys? Mana sih?
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Okay.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming! I'm coming! is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles. Should we attack? And I'll find light crystal. Wonder what it's for. Okay, here we go! Akuma! I can't yet! Ready, father! Almost there!
Can you read it?
Sir! To Njord, we offer back the sejak.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Mantap, Cok. Masuknya jalan mana, guys? Alah, harus beresin teka-teki dulu. No. Here.
Night there, sir! What awful pest!
Anjir, gede banget. Apaan nih, Cok? Head of Tamur. Head of Tamur. Tamur teh saha?
How are we getting down there?
Tamus.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
udah. Banget cok.
Sorry, not ready. Almost there. Only 2 left.
Felt that one, brother.
I think you got him.
Good morning, Pantura.
You again.
Finally.
Come on up. Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. To work we go.
Oi. Kurang. Lagi Jar. Apa ya? Kalau empat yang ini nggak ada ininya. Terlalu dulu lah.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
Smoldering ember. Holding a card of the tag increasing it range. Enough resource. The shop operates the meta instead of upgrade operates armor. Itu banyak. Buat bikin ini cok, shop sarpal steel. Defense naik plus cooldown. Dulu ya, armor penting. Wih, vitality 12, defense 36, strength 10. Udah iri lah.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. Who knew? Don't forget to wash your hands.
Dah guys, kita dulu guys. Ya, selamat beristirahat guys. Bye bye guys.